Hello everybody, this is Muzaffar and welcome to the 9th video of my echoframework series. In this video, we will create a comment entity and its repository, and this is going to be our final entity, right? So similar to what we did in previous video, let's go ahead and create our comment repository. Go to entities package and comment. It is empty right now. Let's go ahead and copy the post entity, just replace it here and just update the name to comment, replace the comment here, and let's open up migration. Let's copy over these schema, stable definition for comment. Let's compare. So instead of user ID, we'll keep it as post ID, and then title, description, then status. They are basically same. So yeah, that's it for this entity. And let's also open comment repository and replace it with post repository. Let's copy everything from post repository and paste it here. And similar to what we did in previous video, let's update it to be comment repository. So the game is to replace everything because we are just reusing it. Comments, and this will be comment repository. Let's replace this comment. Post is already done. So I'll just replace them in one shot. Oh yeah, this is done. And comment repository, and speed of post. Let's replace update everything here in the interface first. So speed of post comment. This will be comments, insert comment, comment entity, series of comments, and comment. Yeah, so with this our interface is updated correctly for our comment repository. So yeah, this seems good so far. Now it is complaining because this interface is not satisfied by this struct. So yeah, let's go ahead and modify these methods. So this will be comment, and okay, so the comment method is good. Let's move to comments now. Comments, this so the table name is comments. So with this we are good with comments method as well. So let's go back, let's move to the insert one. So the comment, and here we need comment entity, and again the table is comments, set new comment. Yeah, for the columns, I think we missed user ID in comment. Yeah, let's come back to it later, or maybe do it now, because comment will be posted by a user, right? So user ID, and it will be posted on a post, right? So skip there. So post and user ID, foreign keys will be there. User ID, post ID, post ID, and user ID. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's go back to the repository, and the first one is user ID, then post ID, right? So user ID, post ID, then title, description, status. Title, description, status. I think for comment we also don't need title, so let's remove the title from here, even from here. So let me remove it from the entity. I'll update the migration to reflect these two changes, but for now let's keep on moving. So user ID, post ID, description, status, and user ID placeholder, and post ID, and title we no longer need, then description, then status. So yeah, it seems to be okay. Let's copy this comment and comment everything. Yeah, this looks good. So now let's update the other one. So just copy the table name here, and instead of post it is comment. So yeah, let's update the query now. So user ID, copy this, post ID, description we said, yeah, description we will give, that's why we have it here, and finally the status, right? And we need to pass comment here instead of post. So yeah, that's good. Now I think this is good enough. I'll also update the ER diagram that I have in my GitHub repository to reflect this new change here, right, in the title that I moved. So yeah, this update method is good now. It should be able to update the comments, update a particular comment whichever has been passed there, and finally let's update the delete method. Delete a comment, comments. So yeah, this should be good. Let's verify everything. So yeah, it stopped complaining as well because this struct has implemented this interface. So yeah, comment. Okay, and update the table name. Comments. Let's try to find post here. Other than post ID, nothing. Posts, nothing. Okay, I think we are good with the replacements. Alright, so yeah, comment entity and comment repository are now good. Let's open the up migration and do the update we just did here, right? So we just added user field and remove the title. We just added user column and remove the title column, right? So let's remove it from comment schema. Title and just add the username. So user, I kept it as after the ID. So the user ID, not null and integer, then post, then description, then status. Yeah. And yeah, since we added this new foreign key here, we need to make it a foreign key and add an index on it, right? So here we can add an index. So user ID. Okay, that index is good. Now let's add the foreign key constraint on comments table. So the foreign key will be user ID, and instead of referencing posts, it will reference users this time. So yeah, this should be good, I guess. Yeah, this should be good enough. Let's verify the down migration. The order seems to be correct, right? So let's try to execute this migration. Remember, we have make commands for this one, migration up and down. Before we up, let's do down. So before we do that, let's start the Postgres instance. It is running now. Just execute this make command to remove the schema. Right. Let's go to psql echo block to verify /d. We don't have any tables yet, so let's exit. And now let's execute up command again. If everything went well, we should have the tables created for us. Seems good. Let's type access and see the tables. All right, we have everything there. Let's select start from comments. Oh yeah, it has yeah. So user and post, and we don't have title. Let's exit out of it. psql pg. Let me stop it. I don't need it for now. Go back to the editor, and I just remember that we don't need this repository file. So because we have all the data here, in each repository file. So let's remove this one. And similar to that, I think we don't need it for handlers as well. So the handler file, we don't need it as well, because we will basically follow same pattern for handlers, services and repositories. So the last one I have to remove is from the service. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think we are good with this video. Let me double check last time. Interface. I think we will be needing to add one more method in comment and post repository. No, in user repository and post repository, one method we are missing here. I think we can add it. Maybe we'll add it in later videos, but from user repository I should be able to query all the posts related to this user, and from post repository I should have a method which can return all the comments for this post, right? So yeah, we can add that method when we really need it. Right now we can leave it right there. All right, so that's about it for this video. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and I'll see you in next video.